back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Christmas clean and decorate here in our kitchen and dining area. This was so much fun to put together and I can't wait for you guys to see how it turned out. Today we are going to be styling a hot cocoa bar. We have some really fun things going on top of my kitchen cabinets, a kitchen table centerpiece, and my peg rail shelf area. So I hope you guys are excited to see all of those things today, but let's go ahead and get started with this Christmas clean and decorate. Okay, you guys, we are getting started with a before shot of the kitchen. So I have gone ahead and taken down all the fall decor, and I did this Thanksgiving night after my mother-in-law left and we were all done eating. I took down all the fall decor right away and started filming this just a few days later. But we are ready to get this kitchen ready for all the Christmas meals and Christmas baking, and it is so fun and festive. So the first thing we're going to be styling in today's video is my hot cocoa bar. So I did a very similar setup to this 2 years ago, and I really loved it and missed it last year, so I decided to bring it back this year. So we are using the famous Hobby Lobby chicken wire shelf, and I decided to put it over here on the end of our countertops. You can see it from the front door when you walk into our house and from the living room. So it's just really nice, like focal point, and you can really see the Christmas decor. So to get started, we are actually going to add our hot cocoa, of course. I found that cute little red box that's from Hobby Lobby this year. And on a recent trip to Sam's Club, I picked up this variety pack of hot chocolate packets. And it's got regular, French vanilla, mint, and caramel hot chocolate packets, and so fun. I've already tried a couple of them and they're delicious, but I knew I wanted to put those in that cute little box and just make a really good setup. So we are also adding my Rae Dunn cookie jar. It says Santa's cookies, and we're going to add some Little Debbie Christmas tree brownies in there. I have some of the, original Christmas tree cakes as well, but saving those for a little closer to Christmas because they're my favorite. And then now we're going to fill up my vintage canisters. So we are going fast paced today. I know, but this video has so much areas to decorate in it. I didn't want it to be too long. So we're zipping right through, but this is a vintage glass snowman canister. I always put marshmallows in him to make him look white, of course, and then I fill his hat with chocolate chips to make it look like a top hat. This is a Santa glass canister, and to him I'm adding just the spilling a bunch of it clearly, but I'm adding the rest of some Swiss Miss hot cocoa that we had just from earlier in the year, and it was still good, so I decided to fill him up with that. My husband really likes Swiss Miss. He thinks that is like the go-to, and so do I, but I also enjoy the flavored packets that we got. But adding the hot cocoa in the Santa canister there, and then we're just going to add some other fun touches to make this hot cocoa bar look really cute and decorative. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you've ever done a hot cocoa bar. I know I keep calling it hot cocoa bar, but I actually say hot chocolate instead of hot cocoa. Let me know what you say in the comments below. But right now I'm adding this. It looks like sprinkles, but it's from Walmart in the holiday baking display. It is actually a peppermint hot cocoa topper. And I tried it the other night, and it's really good. It's just like, a little sprinkle of, it has like little peppermint bits and little mini marshmallows in there, but it's really neat. So if you can get that from your Walmart, I would recommend. I knew I wanted the hot cocoa bar to be lit up in the evenings. So we went to Walmart and Grant actually picked out these battery operated lights. They look like little ornaments and they're green and red, very festive. I was having him pick between those and like the little mini gingerbread lights. So he picked the ornaments, but they go really well with the color scheme, the green and red, very traditional and fun. So I am going to just string these all around the top of the hot chocolate bar, hot cocoa bar, and it just looks so nice in the evenings. So we are just going to work our way around the countertops for now, and right next to the hot cocoa bar is the sink. I'm going to give it a quick scrub because it just really needed a good shine up, but I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint dish soap, and I'm going to put out my dish soap and my hand soap, and also using the multi-surface spray to clean everything today. So it all smelled fresh and clean with that festive peppermint smell. If you guys haven't seen my other Christmas clean and decorate videos, or if you're new to my channel, I will have them linked in the description box down below. But I've already done a Christmas master bedroom clean and decorate. That is a really beautiful look I did with navy blue and white and kind of a bronzy gold color. So if that's something you're looking for inspiration on, like a different color scheme, check out that video. And then my last video, I did a Christmas clean and decorate in our basement family room. That was really fun decor and kind of a vintage / nostalgic feel down there. So be sure to check out those other videos if you haven't seen them already. We are moving along to the corner where we keep our coffee pot. We have the Ninja coffee pot. It does both just like regular drip coffee and then also K-cups. But over here I decided to add this hot cocoa like wooden tray. I got that from the Target dollar spot, I think last year. And then I'm going to add this glass gingerbread house jar from the Target dollar spot this year. This was actually my mom's and she had put it out with her Christmas decor, but she decided she didn't really like it. So I decided I would take it and I just use it to store our K-cups on the counter. I wouldn't say it's like the best way to fill that up. It doesn't look super pretty if you ask me, but it is festive. Maybe next year I can use it for something different. So to the stove area, I just added a Bath & Body Works candle stand along with a leftover Christmas candle from last year. That is in the scent Holiday, I think. It's just a very cinnamony, spicy Christmas scent. And then I'm going to work on styling this little area over here to the left. I just keep my utensils over here, some olive oil and salt and pepper. I picked up this canister, or I guess it's kind of a lantern, but I got that from Ross last year and used it to hold my utensils. I really loved how that looked, so I'm bringing it back this year. I'm going to keep my olive oil out, of course, because I use that almost nightly when I'm cooking dinner. And then I'm going to add out these little vintage Santa salt and pepper shakers. I don't actually put salt and pepper in them just because I wouldn't have them out long enough to use and wash and all that stuff, but they are cute there for display. We are moving right along to this cubby shelf. So this is built in with the rest of our kitchen cabinets, and our house was built in 2001. So I am fairly confident that this is where a microwave probably was at that point in time, before they started mounting them under the or up above the stoves. I'm just guessing. But anyways, um, we are going to put my diffuser over here since it usually goes where the hot cocoa bar was. And I didn't want to totally put it away for the season because I do like to run it most days while we're at home. So we're adding my diffuser, putting a little snowy wreath around the base, of course. I also added a Christmas tree down in a Christmas tin that I thrifted this year. And then, of course, my little pitcher there to fill up the diffuser. Now we are starting on my occasions bin. So I have been talking about these here and there, but long story short, I found this lady. I think I found her originally on Pinterest, but then on Instagram. Her account name is Occasions by, it's pronounced Shakira. It's spelled like Shakira, like the singer, but you pronounce it Shakira. But she came up with this idea to style these bins, usually like a wire basket, with all of like fun paper goods and everything that you'll need for a season. And it's just to make it like you can use them for dinner one night, or when you go out to get pizza, or just a snack for your kids or whatever. But they're so fun to style, and I had a blast putting this Christmas one together. I usually just go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods and buy all of the plates, napkins, cups, and then the little mini utensils I already had. I already had the cookie cutters that I added, and then here I'm just gonna consolidate some Christmas sprinkles and add those in there as well. So such a fun thing to put together for the seasons, and I just really love how it looks over here in the cabinets. I'm also using my vintage Christmas tree canister over here and just bought some regular Hershey Kisses in red, green, and silver. It really matches the color scheme over here, and a nice little treat for mom. Every once in a while, you know, you have to have a piece of chocolate. Onto the tops of my cabinets. So you see on either side I have a vintage crock, and I've already added some miniature Christmas trees in those, and I have them hooked up and plugged up and all that. That was a chore, so I decided to not film that. It would take too long. But we have Christmas trees in the crocks. I added this beautiful green sign in the center. It says it's the most wonderful time of the year. That is from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. In either corner, I added my Christmas Currier and Ives platters that I thrifted this year for just $2 a piece. What a steal. And then we are just going to fill in with some Christmas dishes that I had, a couple of Rae-Dunn pieces, and just kind of carrying those traditional colors throughout the rest of the kitchen. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I am going to share with you how everything looks finally when it's all decorated. Also going to put in some after dark shots at the end so you can see where I added all of my battery operated lights and all that, and how it looks in the evenings. It is literally my favorite thing to turn off all the lights in the house after Grant goes to bed and just enjoy the glow. It is my favorite thing about Christmas decor is the glow from all the lights. But anyways, on my peg rail shelf area, so I added a snowy wreath up here into this metal tobacco basket. And then onto the pegs, I've added a vintage, the red and white apron that I've tied up. That is vintage from an antique store. And then I added a hanging basket with some Christmas greenery, a farmhouse striped tea towel, and then a little sign on the cutting board from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, you will get more in-depth shots of everything at the end, so stay tuned for that. Moving on to my kitchen table. So I normally style my Hobby Lobby chicken wire shelf on the kitchen table as a centerpiece. We have this table pushed up against the wall because this is the only place there is for a dining table, and we really only need 3 chairs, but we just have the 4 chairs. Anyways, so I decided to pull out this candle holder. It's like a big glass bowl, and it has this rack that you put candles in. I got this at Target years ago, and it used to be the centerpiece on the table. Anyways, bringing it back out for the centerpiece, and I had this idea to create a cute little snowy scene in this, and it turns out so cute. So I picked up a 3-pack of these little potted Christmas trees from Target, added those onto the little candle rack, and then I'm running some battery operated lights through them so they will light up at night. And then I'm going to add a bunch of this buffalo, like the flaked snow, into the bottom. I'm making an absolute mess with it, just like I did when I was doing the hot cocoa bar. So, that's on me. I had to clean it up when I was done. I should have put the snow in there first, right? And then put the trees. Yeah, okay. We've established that. But we're adding a bunch of snow to the bottom. And then I'm going to add these cute little deer. I found this set of these at Target as well. A little pricey. I think it was like $10 for 3 deer. But, I had this in my brain and I really wanted to create it. And it turned out so cute. It is adorable. And because it's not super Christmassy, I think this could easily stay out through a few weeks into January until I'm ready to do more Valentine's Day decor. But this is such a cute little centerpiece. So now we're basically just focusing on cleaning up the mess. I was going to clean the table before I did the centerpiece, and then I was like, wait a second, it makes more sense to clean it after I'm done decorating. So we're going to wipe off the table, and then I think we're just going to do a quick vacuum of all the floors, get up all the dust and glitter from decorating, and then it will be time to share all of the final looks of all the spaces with you. So you'll get to see the detailed shots of everything and how it turns out. So I hope you guys really enjoy. Okay guys, that is going to be it for today's kitchen Christmas clean and decorating video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had so much fun decorating and cleaning, and I hope you guys were able to clean and decorate along with me today, or just get some ideas for future Christmas decorating. I had such a fun time putting together the hot cocoa bar. This occasions bin you see behind me, this is one of my favorite areas of the whole kitchen, but I'm really in love with how everything turned out, honestly. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up and click that red subscribe button down below so you can see all of my future videos. We're doing more cleaning and decorating, and then I'm also going to have a Christmas home tour where you can see the final versions of everything. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, so you guys will be able to see all of the final looks of everything, and including Grant's bedroom, and he has his own little Christmas tree in there, so that's going to be really cute. But I hope you guys will consider subscribing and joining me here at Kindly Katey. I do lots and lots of decorating, a little bit of cleaning, and a little bit of mom life videos. So I hope you guys will join me here. All right, I will see you very soon with another Christmas video. Bye guys.